The piece is called Billy and Me, and I am playing Jennings, the ventriloquist, Michael Jennings, and I'm John Culshaw. I think he's a very ingenious fellow with a very impulsive, constantly inventive mind. I think he's been like that all his life. You can imagine when he was a kid, he probably had imaginary friends who he spoke to, and a great inventor of characters. And he probably had his toys and made them talk to each other, and yes, and that kind of, I can relate to it. And he's a ventriloquist now, and a few troubles. He's haunted by a few issues. Some of them have been quite serious at times in his life. Chimes with the mental health issues that are talked about a great deal now. One outlet for him is his inventiveness with all of these friends and family, and how he breathes life into them.
Well, here we have the Major, who, well, of course, he's bound to sound like that, isn't he? Old-fashioned military. Not quite Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart from Doctor Who, but perhaps from a former era to that. Quite Churchillian. And over there, the fellow in a wonderful Irish brogue there, Uncle O'Pat, you know.
And then there's Aunt Agnes with her genteel expression and circular glasses.
Yes, she sounds very polite. I'm sure she watches Bargain Hunt and enjoys it profusely.
And then this fellow here, oh, that's Billy. That's the main fellow, a very sort of cheeky character, a perfect ventriloquist's foil. That's hard to say after you've, when you've got a nose flute up your hooter, yeah.
It's been wonderful to be back on a stage in a real working environment, especially one as glorious as this. This wonderful theatrical Victoriana has been wonderful to be around.